Okay, so it's
All
really,
right.
it's only just my meeting, but it's recording in progress.
It
Yeah.
is a training on how to take a Zoom recording, post it on YouTube, and then embed it in the website.
Yeah.
So we're going to screen share the browser window. All right, so the recording is happening right now. As soon as the Zoom recording is done, it will open up
Another file.
folder.
Yeah, another folder.
It'll say, I believe it'll say either audio or video .mp4. So if you then title it, and I always like to title it the date.
Oh yeah, that makes.
And then what the event is, because on YouTube, then it takes this as the title. So we have that title. I generally also like to document where that is, so I don't have to go searching for it. But then we would open up YouTube, get this guy out of the way. We would go to your channel. So right now you're logged in under your Scott, your Gmail account.
Right.
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 Right. And click the upload button. There we are. And we can either select files or drag and drop that folder there. If we do select files, and I know that that's the location, I can hit paste, and that's what I just copied, and it brings this up. So I'm going to select it, open it, and then I just need to answer a few questions. I can fill out a description if I want to.
Yeah, that it's not made for kids. Yeah.
We do not want it made for kids. This is for adults only. Just next, next, next. And we want to make sure it's public.
Okay.
All right. It's going to upload it right now, so we're not going to share it on any social media networks. But I do want to go to it, so let me just click on this to go to the video. If it's a large video, it'll take a little render.
Right.
But once the video is there, then we're going to share it, and that's going to give us location of our embed code to put into the website. And then we're just going to copy this whole thing. Now, the other thing that happens is, let's say you start a meeting and you start the recording 5 or 10 minutes before you get into the meat of the presentation. You can say that I'd like to start the meeting, and you can say, 1 minute or 10 minutes and 3 seconds into it, and then whenever anyone sees this video, it always starts at that point.
Right. You showed me. I remember you showed it to me. I forgot how we did it. I forgot this embedded.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It puts a little thing, a trailer on the end of the back up here. See right there, start at 6:03. That's right.
That's the same thing as 10:03. Okay.
Yeah. So we just want to copy that. And then we are done with that. All right. So then we need to go to the website. Do you have a copy of the website up somewhere?
It's at the front, the very front one right there.
There it is. And how do you log into the site?
I'll do that. I'm going to click right here. Log in. And I go to member area.
Okay, so where do you edit your posts?
We did this once before, and bear with me. Size, organizations, reports, website content. So I think I added it to the web homepage. Let's see, I'm going to click on it.
Okay.
And there would be like a homepage stories.
Yeah, so you want to, that's a placeholder that says put your blog post there.
Yeah.
But the question is, where do we post your blog posts?
We did it once before and it worked. But
yep.
Let's go. How about the bulletin? No, it's not bulletin.
Would it be an admin for editing?
Just a minute.
No worries. Let's do that. Go down further. Well, on the left-hand side, over here, there's homepage stories. Let's click on that.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back to go down a little bit and see if mine is in there. Here it is, Hannah's first meeting.
There's a button at the top that says add story from story library, create new story. There it is, in orange on the right.
And you see where it says Hannah's first meeting? That's the one I did on July 7th. So this is where we put it the last time.
So let's click on create new story on the upper right. And you should be able to give a title or something.
Yeah. Permalink author.
Okay.
What is brief test?
All right, so what you want to do,
okay.
let me control for a second. All right. So in order for you to paste the video, you have to be in the text mode of the editor. Right now, you're in the WYSIWYG mode. What you see is what you get. You need to be in the source code mode on the right. So I'm going to click that, and all this stuff then disappears because it's no longer valid. And now I'm going to paste my video.
Okay.
If I go back and click source again, now I'm in WYSIWYG mode. I can see that it created this frame, and the video should play once we've saved the post. Now that looks like that's a brief. We might want to not post that there and just post webinar video. We could just type that in there, and then the story content is probably where you want to put that. Okay, select where you want the story to appear. Display on the home page. And you can say master story list too.
Okay.
Do that. We're going to delete this when we're done.
Okay.
So. All right, so if we, let me do this. See here. Link a new tab. Let me post some of these guys down. There it is. So is this?
Yeah, this is our website.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So you're
But
right
I see.
there. It just said it was,
Okay, well, let me go back and this. Yeah, let me go back and get this.
see, where it just said it's, but test has been added and public successfully.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so maybe you don't need that. Why does it say user login?
Let me go back. Let me do something different. Let's just
Okay.
click out of that.
Okay.
Let's go over here for me for a second. Click out of that one. Click here.
Okay, let's scroll down and see if it's there.
Webinar
There's
test.
video. Yeah. Now, if you click up, it's going to give you that video. There you go. If you want the video to play on the home page, you can embed it. I took it out of the home page.
Well, no.
You could have.
But we the club are trying to figure out where to put them, and that's somebody else's choice. But once we get it here, they can decide.
Okay.
Shared. So okay, and you just
Move you around a little.
Okay. So I'm now able to do this. Let me futz with it and call you back or email you back in a couple hours to say it's done.
Okay, let me stop this and stop